hey.
Have you had anything to drink?
No.
Not even one sip?
No.
No motorcycles. No dirt bikes.
An elderly man confronts dirt bikers, demanding they slow down while riding through a residential area.
This is a residential neighborhood.
Yeah.
All right, you understand that?
Yeah.
There's 3 little boys that play right next to the street down there.
Okay.
I mean, they're little guys. I give them a sign that said a child zone, kids zone, slow down.
Gotcha.
I don't want to see you do what you just did at 60 or 70 mile an hour, whatever them things to do.
Gotcha.
And this, like I said, this is all residential.
Oh yeah.
So you can kill yourself back here, but I don't want you killing them little boys down there.
Gotcha. Absolutely.
You go down this road and you go someplace else to ride, out of my sight, out of my hearing, fine and dandy. I don't care what shit you do.
Gotcha.
But
stay off that side.
this is residential, it's 30 mile an hour.
Yeah.
I know it's an unmarked road, but there's kids on here.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. I understand.
Okay.
A reckless car driver had been speeding and weaving through traffic, so a frustrated rider decides to confront him. Things quickly escalate.
What happened?
You want to follow us? I'll tell you. Now look.
Whoa.
Hey, look, I was looking at a dude's bike and he threw his hands up and I asked him what the fuck was wrong with him.
Hey, chill. Hey, chill.
Hey, I'm trying to...
You got a problem, man?
Hey, get your boy. I'm trying to tell you, I'll beat this dude's ass.
Hey, just calm down. Hey!
What up by myself? What's up? Man, tell that dude to chill.
Philip, just...
I know who the fuck I am. Like, real shit, I'll kill that dude. Like, what I'm trying to tell you is I was looking at the dude.
You run bulls!
Listen.
You run fucking
Whoa.
bulls!
Hey.
What's up, nigga? I run a
Whoa,
motorcycle!
hey, yo.
A motorcyclist narrowly avoids a collision when a car suddenly pulls out in front of him. Was this a case of distracted driving, or was the driver under the influence?
Stop. Stop. Alright, stop.
Did I actually hit you?
No. Almost.
Look, I'm sorry.
DJN G25. Have you had anything to drink right now?
No, I was parked. Listen to what happened. I was parked right there.
Yeah.
I was looking at my media because it did something funny on the dashboard. I looked down and bingo, there you were. And that was that simple. It was just a...
Have you had anything to drink?
No.
Not even one sip?
No, of course not.
Are you sure, sir?
I don't drink.
Alright.
I told you what happened. That's
right.
what happened. I definitely...
Alright, it really scared me because I
Scared the
thought I
hell
was
out
going
of
to
me.
die. I thought I was just about ready to lose my left leg.
scared the hell out of me, too.
Alright, if you
just-
weren't drinking, then I forgive you.
It was just a horrible potential accident.
Alright, right.
Have a good day, please.
Alright.
A car driver gets upset with a motorcyclist for lane filtering, claiming it's unsafe.
Turning, mate, yeah?
Yeah.
Cunt.
A few moments later.
Rule 88 highway code, my dude.
What do I do to you?
Nothing.
What do I do to you?
What? Nothing. You're just getting arsey because
What
I
do
went in front
I do
of
to you?
Because I went in
Huh?
front of you because I'm legally allowed. Just get in your car, man. There's no need. Get in your car.
Alright, mate, relax, man. Rob,
Yeah, I'm alright, I don't care.
down here.
Yeah, I'm good. It's him, man. Yeah, I'm good.
Rob, chip, man. It's chip, innit? Leave it away.
Yeah.
Two separate incidents. First, a car merges into the rider's lane without checking.
You see me? You see me? People, man.
A few moments later.
Then, another vehicle cuts him off while changing lanes.
Kidding me?
Can you see me? Maybe you should put that down and watch what you're doing. You almost hit me.
I put the signal.
It doesn't matter. You can't just put the signal over and then get over.
So behind me.
I understand that, but you can't just put the signal on and then get over.
No, I put the signal on it.
I know you did.
Okay.
But you put your signal on, make sure it's clear, and then get over. Okay? Thank you. Be careful.
Thank you.
Be careful.
An elderly woman angrily scolds kids on dirt bikes for riding in an area where they shouldn't.
Hang on. What? You're not supposed to be out there with those dirt bikes. That's the law.
Sorry about that.
Where do you live?
I live on Bellew Lake.
Where?
On Bellew Lake?
On Level Lake?
Bellew Lake.
Bellow Lake?
Bellew Lake. It's right back there.
It's pronounced Bellow.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe you should learn how to your EO and all of that.
Alright,
You're
sorry.
not supposed to go up there on these bikes.
Sorry, we were just exploring. We saw, off the side of the main trail, we saw,
The only ones that can go up there are ATVs. No motorcycles, no dirt bikes.
what's the problem?
The problem is dirt
Okay,
bikes.
you have a problem. Call the police. They're registered. They're just gonna go on the trail. You're not causing any harm. They're not going
They're not allowed to go on the trails
Why?
because they're
They're
only
registered. And yes, they are able to go on the trails. If you have a problem with that, you call the police. I'm not gonna argue with you.
We've already called the police.
Okay, they're registered. They've done everything they were supposed to do.
Do you have the rules?
Absolutely, my husband does. And if you have a problem, you're not doing anything wrong. You're not misbehaving. Would you rather them be drinking and doing drugs?
The thing is, they're not for dirt bikes.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Call the police.
They're
I'm
for
not arguing
ATVs.
with you, honey. I'm not
Later, her husband steps in to defuse the tension. Was she just being cautious, or was it an overreaction? A car driver seems irritated simply because a motorcyclist is waiting too close to him in traffic.
This guy in front of me is shaking his head, all pissed off because I'm like this. Even though this is a safety issue for me, right? So that way I don't get, rear-ended and smashed between cars. But for some reason, this is really pissing him off. So you know what I do? As X-Ram puts it, I like to be unnecessarily confrontational. You doing all right, man?
Huh?
You doing all right?
I'm doing fine.
Okay.
Why? You got a problem?
No, I saw you had a problem with me. You were shaking your head, all pissed off.
No, I just seen how you're f***ing driving. I didn't want you to come up on me like the way you did.
So, can I ask you, do you know why I sit close to you like that at a light?
Why?
Because if I get rear-ended, if I'm behind you, I get smashed between two cars.
Okay.
So that's why I do that. That way if I get rear-ended, I get pushed past you.
Alright.
So that's why. It's just a safety thing. It's not to piss you off or anything.
Alright.
So, alright.
A van driver carelessly pulls into the rider's lane, then tries to justify his actions.
Really? So what happened there?
Sorry?
What happened there?
You was in the wrong lane.
No, I was going straight on.
No, you was in the right lane.
No, you were pulled out on me.
Yeah,
You indicated.
Yeah, I pulled out into the second lane. You was in the right lane. Can you move, mate? I want to
No,
go.
I was straight on.
Move out of my personal space. I want to go.
You've got a livered van and I've got this on camera,
Yeah, I can
which
see
is
that.
pointed in your face.
That's what I'm saying. I feel threatened, so can
so
you move out of my personal space?
If you feel threatened, I'll talk to your manager.
Can you move out of my personal space, please? I feel threatened now. Can you move along, please?
I hope your manager doesn't threaten you.
Okay, that's fine.
Hold on, I need to find a gear.
Another driver gets angry at a motorcyclist for no apparent reason.
I'm retarded. I'm retarded, yeah. Yeah, but you know, the state let me have it. They said, we feel so sorry for you. Man, what's wrong with you? Why are you upset today?
Can I make you feel better somehow?
Yeah.
How's that? You want to go first? You want to go first?
I want you to get off the bike and park it.
Oh man, I don't know if I can do that. I hope you have a good evening though. I hope you have a good evening. Man, that's a kind heart you have, sir. That's very Christian of you.
I'm not a Christian.
Oh, that explains it. Okay. Well, I'll pray for you, buddy.
Christian does it.
I'll pray for you.
A sudden and dangerous maneuver, a car slams on the brakes and makes a sharp left turn, nearly causing an accident. The rider confronts the driver, but who do you think is really at fault?
Did you see that? Yeah, but you can't turn out like that. I don't give a shit. I know. But you can't just pull out like that. I seen your blinker, but I didn't think you were gonna pull right there. I thought you were turning over there. You just gotta watch out. Alright. Yeah, we're good. It just, you know what I mean?
I know you're on a bike, so that's why I
No, I know. It scared me and it pissed me off, you know?
my brother rides bikes, so I know how dangerous it is. I'm just, like I said, timing.
Yeah. Alright. Take care now.
A motorcyclist crashes into another bike, causing serious damage. The owner of the damaged bike is understandably upset.
The water made you guys slip or what?
What's that?
It was it the water? Puto vergazo que me dio otra vez, güey, no mames. Puto vergazo que me dio, güey, no mames, no vas viendo, ¿qué, güey? Yeah, it just stopped all of a sudden, that's my bad. I can buy you another one. So I can give you money if you want. Because it's my fault. No ves o qué? Huh? ¿No miraste o qué? It just spiked all of a sudden, that's my bad. No mames, güey, está en rojo, güey. ¿Por qué puta le aceleras, güey? No mames, está rojo y está la puta agua ahí, te va a acelerar, no mames. ¿Qué pasó? That's my fault. I can pay for another one. No mames, güey, un puto vergazón acá atrás, güey. Si quieres hacer mamada, güey, no mames, está la puta agua y está el rojo, güey, te va a acelerar la verga. You want me to buy you a new exhaust? What happened? You hit him. Huh? You hit him from behind. No mames, mira, güey. ¿Qué, güey?
What happened?
What
happened?
You hit him from behind.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
How much do you think the repair will cost? An elderly woman yells at a cyclist, demanding he slow down. Was she looking out for safety or just overstepping?
I'd like you to tell me why you're upset and you yell at cyclists. You wouldn't be able to handle a bike at that speed, but I ride a bike every day, and that's not a dangerous speed for me. It is for you.
Can I just say something?
You're being rude. It's a shared
No, I'm
path.
not. Yes, it is.
That's right, and we all had room, didn't we?
But
I saw you, you saw me, and we made room for each other, and then you yelled at me because you would have been out of control if you were riding at that speed.
No, I don't ride a bike.
That's right, which is why you think it's dangerous.
Your voice down.
No, I'm really annoyed because you've yelled at me before, and it's wrong.
Yeah. Because there are young children.
And I can see them with my eyes, can't I? How? Why didn't we hit each other? It's because we saw each other and we made room because we share the path. You should go to the police. Do you want me to give you my name? Why didn't you yell at him?
A motorcyclist calls out a reckless car driver for dangerously overtaking him.
Come here. What's your problem? Guys, stop! Stop there. Stop. Stop there. What is your problem? Huh? Well, you were trying to overtake me there. Shut the up and learn to drive. Smash the shit out of this thing. Learn how to drive, you
A woman driving a car nearly collides with a motorcyclist. She claims she didn't see him.
What the? What was that? Jesus Christ, lady. What was that?
I don't know. I'm turning. I don't see you.
Yeah, I know, but you had a red light.
I'm sorry. I don't see you. I'm turning. I put my flashlight.
Yeah, I know, but I can't see it. I have a green light. I'm going. You turn, and you didn't even turn into the right lane. You turned into the second lane and almost hit me. I could have died.
I'm sorry.
Please look before you turn.
But was it really an accident or just careless driving? A risky stunt gone wrong. A rider attempts a wheelie but crashes into the back of a truck, getting stuck. A man confronts a dirt bike rider for riding through his neighborhood. Was he right to be upset, or was the rider just minding his own business?
I just ride. I don't really go on the main roads. I don't want to take it down a trail or something like that. Why you gotta go through there? I don't do trails. I just yeah, but I bought it for what I want to do with it. Dirt bike. Dirt. Yeah, and this is the street. If I want to ride on the street, I can. I bought it. Okay. You know it's illegal to ride them on the street, right? Yeah, I know, but I literally talked to the officer yesterday. He said he don't care. Okay. So as long as I'm riding in the neighborhood, I know people on this street that said it's okay for me to ride on here. Every time you come through. I'm doing a power band with it. Huh? It's not wide open. I'm doing power band with it. It's really fucking annoying. Okay. Every goddamn day. I understand. I used to have a dirt bike too. Love fucking riding. Damn, I didn't just ride them down the fucking street. Fucking normal shit out there. I mean, I don't stay on this street all the time. I come through here sometimes. I go all the way over there sometimes. I just ride around. It sounds like I'm just going on this street the whole time. It feels like it, man. Well, that's every goddamn 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes, man. I mean, I can start coming here so much, but I'm just not gonna stop coming on the street at all. I didn't say that. I was just saying, man, it's like every goddamn 10 minutes, man. Here, wow, every fucking day, man. It's fucking like shit, dude. Yeah. Man, take it easy, bro. All right.
Video 17. A woman stops dirt bikers to warn them not to ride in the area. Should they respect the warning, or do they have the right to ride there?
It doesn't say that.
There's no signs. You go over on Weaver Volley, that's where you belong.
There's no signs that doesn't say no motorbikes.
Yes, there are.
The trail we just came from.
No, bicycles, horses, and pets and people. No motorbikes. Over on Weaver Volley. Now.
It doesn't say that.
Now, I'm calling 911. We're spinning around. Sorry, man. Get out. Sorry. Get out. Yeah, I've seen these bikes over on Weaver Volley. Get out. You know better. There are signs.
No, not the way we came from. There's no signs. There's it. We have video recording and there's no signs.
Video 18. A shocking encounter. A woman driving a car suddenly enters the wrong lane, nearly hitting a biker. When confronted, her explanation is unbelievable.
A few moments later.
Hey, are you okay? You're going all over the road there. What's going on?
I had dropped my phone.
You dropped your phone and you're all over the place like that? Are you kidding me? You almost hit me dead on over there.
I'm so sorry. I'm scared to disturb myself to this. I said, oh my God.
You're still doing it after this, though.
My husband keeps these seats upward like this high, as you can see.
No, I'll take your word for it, but good Lord, you almost hit me, and then after I'm behind you, you're going all over the place there. Well, no, don't touch me. Just go do what you got to do.
It's not that important.
What? So you're gonna hug me and forgive me. So if you would kill me, you would have just hugged me. No. All right. Well then don't. Just go.
My cousin drives a scooter, and I tell him to be careful. But you gotta watch out for.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and one time I about went over a curve and there was a line of people.
Okay. All right. Well.
I didn't wipe them out.
Okay. I'm done. You know. All right.
I really am sorry.
Okay. All right. Well.
I hope God don't ever hurt me again.
Yeah. Well. That's fine. Yeah.
Can I get you a drink?
No. Just maybe stop driving with your phone.
A dangerous situation unfolds when a car suddenly pulls out in front of a rider without checking. Frustrated, the rider demands answers from the driver. A man expresses his frustration over motorcyclists performing wheelies on public roads. Is he right to be concerned, or is he just annoyed?
We're not hauling ass, dude.
I don't care.
We haven't broke any speed limits.
Driving down the middle of the road, you're revving up. I got customers. We're walking dogs. This isn't the place.
No, I understand. I understand where you're coming from, but I'm just saying we haven't really broken any laws.
You have. You're driving in the middle of the road and you're popping wheelies. That's not legal. It's not legal to drive wheelies on the street, so you are breaking the law.
Okay, I guess. All right, dude. Okay.
Another close call. A car enters the road without noticing an approaching rider, almost causing a crash. Should drivers be more cautious?
Nu te-am văzut, frate, pe cuvânt dacă te-am văzut.
Deci, în primul rând...
Dar nu mai face prost, nu mai face. Vorbește și tu frumos.
Adică tu ești în fața mea?
Bă, nu te-am văzut, ești nebun, nu te-am văzut.
Păi nu te-ai uitat?
Bă, înțelege și tu.
E pe cameră, nu te-ai uitat, n-ai întors capul în stânga.
Nu mai țipa, că eu înțeleg de vorba frumoasă, nu e nevoie să țipi la mine.
Da, tu n-ai...
Bă, înțelege că nu te-am văzut, dar nu mai face numai și lumea așa.
Păi dacă e vina ta...
Bă, scuză-mă.
Eu înțeleg că-ți cer scuze, dar nu te-ai uitat în stânga. Ne vedem pe TikTok, sănătate. Să uitați pe TikTok, îi spune DGCB.
Video 22. A farmer angrily warns dirt bikers to stay off his land.
Ну подумай ты своей дурной головой, если ты такой мотоциклист, ну кому это надо? Травка росла, травки нет.
Нет было там травки, там тропинка.
Ну так тропинку сделали вот такой ширины. Ну вот, лезет, но буксует. Там туда тоже поедет, будет буксовать. Ну я не могу понять, что вы здесь нашли? Вокруг города нечего вам ездить. Видите, где трассы есть. Ну что вам, тут интересно ездить?
Да, там тут интересно ездить.
Интересно ездить, ё-моё. Другой раз полицию вызову. И потом будем разбираться, кто прав, кто не прав. Ну. По-тихому. Но я
Video 23. A tense situation. A man confronts riders for trespassing on his private property. But after a discussion, cooler heads prevail.
This is my property then.
This is his property.
That third house up there?
On this side, but you guys were right in there.
Dude, I was, and I said I'm sorry.
You don't want to right? It's cool. You don't gotta be a fucking bitch.
Dude, I didn't know you guys were like neighbors. I'll back up.
No, man.
No, I'll back up.
We're not trying to.
Man, it's just, we didn't know.
I didn't know where the fuck you guys came from. For all I knew, you guys came in off the highway.
No, I live up at the third house up there.
Even then, I mean, don't approach people with like your.
Don't tell me what to do on my property.
You're not on your property right now.
Come on over then.
No,
tell me what to fucking how to act.
No,
tell me how to act.
You're
fucking property. Go through, you mother. Huh? So we have to gotta deal with your shit? Yeah, apparently, I just tried to back up, and this fucking guy. I said sorry 3 times. I didn't fucking hear you, mother. Now what?
Man, we'll just get away from you, man.
You know,
we get it. We're good.
Like I said, I didn't know where the. didn't know if you came off the highway or nothing.
I understand.
I just seen two guys on motorcycle. I don't know where the f came from. But you know, I damn sure don't appreciate that. No, please don't ride on my property.
No, we got it now.
Yeah.
It's understood. I know, I mean, I've walked it. I know where the posts are. Actually, that's my post. And that double green post right there is the other one. And you see the short one over there?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess we did go a little bit past.
Well, no, that I apologize. I was getting a little hot. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm being a dickhead.
My bike too.
Don't fuck. I'm being a yelling at you guys. I understand, but don't tell me what not to get mad at.
We understand, dude. We have people driving onto our property all the time because they think that it's a turn off or
so
whatever.
You live up there? I'm Jed McDowell.
I'm John Sakamoto.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, my wife and my kid live up there.
Finished getting his house all built for him, man. We're finally getting on some of the toys. This is our very first time.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really have that big a problem. I didn't know where the f you came from. I thought you came off the highway. That's why I was like, what in the f are these guys thinking? Like, that's my wife, Vanessa.
Hey, I live up there at that house. My name's Jonathan.
Again, I do apologize on your land.
Normally, I mean, guys, if we're honestly, it's not really about you being on my land. I didn't know where the f you came from, and I didn't know. Honestly, I know we're neighbors. I don't have nearly the amount of problem that I thought I did.
Yeah.
I apologize for being a dick. I am a dickhead.
Everybody in this
Hey, if I saw somebody riding their bikes up there, I'd be yelling at them too.
You always know me as a dick. I'm always a dick.
Yeah, we just didn't know where you guys came from.
No,
yeah,
cool.
so it's like, what in the you gotta be kidding me.
No, in fact, when I got down here and I saw you working with your tractor, I was like, oh man, I haven't actually met that neighbor yet.
Yeah. So no, I mean, we're all good. It's just, I apologize again. I don't be neighbors. I ain't gonna bitch and moan about you riding your motorcycles and shit.
No, yeah, we can. It's no problem. If I'd known we were in your property,
it's
man,
really not. No, it's really not that big a deal. Yeah. I just, like I said, I just didn't know where you came from. I didn't know his neighbors. I really thought you came right off the highway. And I was just
you didn't move out here to have people on your property. That's how I feel.
I didn't know. I thought that was some old guy that lived up there.
No, Vincent lives in the pink house. We live in the house down there. My wife and my 3-year-old and our roommate Quentin.
Okay, good, cool. Well, yeah, dude, I'm apologize. You know, I just got to put my tongue in my mouth, eat crow. That's all I can do. So, no, you guys are good, man. I mean, don't worry about it.
We're going back anyway.
It's not really that big a deal.
Nope.
Video 24. A woman is furious at a dirt biker for riding on her land.
I didn't do that. Don't try to hit me. Please do. So are you. You're really gonna be a kid about that? You're gonna be a kid calling me stupid? Well, I'm just trying to have fun. I didn't do that. I was riding with another kid. Sure. That wasn't me. I was riding with another kid. Not mine. Yeah.
That's it for today. Remember, always ride safe and stay responsible on the road. Don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling content. See you in the next one.